Hello, ladies and gents! It's only the 2nd of September and it already looks like this is going to be a really busy month. The DKRMAX Marathon just started yesterday, where you can actually get your hands on a completely free DKRMAX for only getting 20,000 experience per day at least 13 times until the 16th of September. By which time the T44 100 Super Marathon starts, that will go on for a whole month. And of course then here is also the September Top of the Tree special, now featuring the Guerrilla 15 and its Tank Destroyer line, offering lovely discounts across the board and some special missions. Hot damn! And I personally also have this small thing that my baby girl will be born in the next couple of days, so rip sleep. But I'm not here to bore you with that, I have something a lot more chilled in mind. So today, let's have a casual look around the web and look at some of my favorite websites that can maybe also help you to enhance your World of Tanks experience, be it for learning, reading, or statistical tracking. The list is definitely incomplete, and I would highly encourage everyone to add further suggestions in the comments below, be it your own website or maybe something that you visit frequently. So, in no particular order, here we go. If I could only recommend one website to everyone, this would be definitely it. Tanks.jg is an absolutely amazing website for checking armor profiles to learn about those bloody weak spots, comparing different tanks easily, have a great overview on every statistic of your tank that you might need, and you can also check out how the different equipment and crew skills will affect your overall statistics easily. Now, I used other services before for the different tasks, but here you have everything together in one place. It's always up to date and it presents the information in a way that's both easy to overview and easy to digest. The only thing that's really missing at the moment are the camo values for some of the tanks, but otherwise I love it as it is. 10 out of 10, highly recommend it. Next up, it's a great blog for those who want to keep themselves up to date. Run by the popular streamer and blogger, EU community contributor, cat enthusiast and badass tanker Rita, is the Status Report blog. This is the go-to place for many for first-hand information on the new upcoming tanks and changes, current events and missions, and lots of articles about World of Tanks related topics in general. It's definitely worth a read, so if you want all the important news aggregated to one site, and or love to be one step ahead of the community on new information about the game, look no further. Also, check out her regular streams as well, they are a bunch of fun actually. The next one I have for you is something completely different, but pretty cool nonetheless. StratSketch is a service that allows you to create map strategy pictures or even full slideshows. This is extremely useful for people involved in the competitive/clan war scene, but anyone could benefit from it if you want to show someone in the forums, for example, what exactly you are talking about. The best thing for me in it was that it's really easy to use, and the slides created with it are just looking visually pleasing in my opinion. So next time you want to discuss strategies with your friends, give it a go, I think you won't be disappointed. Next up is a website that probably everyone knows, whatreplays.com. While there are others out there in this regard, this is probably the most popular replay sharing service out there. It's really simple to use, so you can quickly upload the latest epic battle or crazy moment to brag to everyone. You can also upload replays, so it's only visible for those who receive the link from you, so this way you can share replays with your friends without making it public. It's also a great tool to learn about the game, by the way. Having traveled with a specific map with a specific vehicle? Just do a quick search and download replays to watch some really epic games in exactly that scenario. Oh, and I almost forgot. Most YouTubers would find it really easy if you send them the link instead of the replay file, especially for those monster games. This way, it's easier for them to have a quick look at the results right away. Just saying, guys. Are you looking for reviews and guides written by Unicums? Do you maybe have some questions about the game that you want to ask from one of those mythical purple creatures? Well, look no further, you just found the spot. WhatLabs, while also offering other services, is most well known for some high quality guides for those wanting to learn and a generally healthy forum atmosphere. A great place to learn and a great place to read. Goes really well with your weekend morning coffee, for example. The next website is for you, statistic enthusiasts. VB Addict specializes in visualizing your progress and results in a million ways, making it extremely useful if you want to do an in-depth analysis without using any in-game mods. Win rate by maps, credit earning by tanks, maybe marks of excellent progress, and anything in between, all is here in one place and much more, so it's definitely worth to have a look. Caution though, so you don't actually forget to play the game as well. The site also offers another service quite useful for newer players, although already outdated. I'm talking about the heat maps here, where you can check out the main hotspots per vehicle type per map. No idea where the tank destroyers or the light tanks go on certain maps? Just have a look here for some really good pointers. Be advised though that the information here is over a year old, so some of the maps will be missing, some have been already changed since, as did the meta. Due to this, the information found here won't be 100% correct, but I think it's a good starting point anyway if you need some directions. And finally, if you want to check someone's statistics to make you feel good or bad about your own statistics and don't want to use WhatLabs or VB Addict for this, you pretty much will have to go for noobmeter.com or whatstats.org. Both are working super quickly and give you a really good overview, though personally I prefer WhatStats simply because it gives you more and visually more pleasing data, but a lot of the more seasoned crowds will probably stick to noobmeter because that's what they are used to. And there is of course absolutely nothing wrong with that. So this is it for my personal favorites. The links for each of them are of course in the description below. I hope I maybe could give a few hints to some of you on where to find useful information about the game one way or the other, but by all means do let us know if you prefer maybe another website instead. And yes, you can absolutely advertise your own websites as well if you wish. Alright, this was it for this week then people. There are only 2 more uncommented videos left for the weekend featuring some really cool games actually, in an AMX 1375 and in a Jagdpanzer 4. So let me already wish you an excellent weekend ahead. Take care everyone, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.